Thanks for joining me again today, and I welcome you to this video. Thanks for all of you continue to like and share and subscribe to the channel. I'm deeply appreciative of your support. Today, I want to talk to you on a topic. Don't be ignorant of your affluence. Each one of us have been infused with a lot of value, a lot of significance that the Almighty has placed within us in terms of talents, gifts, abilities, access to resources, and numerous other things. We have that at our disposal. We have been born with a lot of these things. And even along our journey in life, we have developed a lot of these gifts and abilities. However, what are you doing with your resources? What are you doing with the resources that God has blessed you with or allowed you to come across within your existence? Many of us experience difficulty or challenges within this time, this COVID season, right, where a lot of people are at home, not working, or source of income has reduced. We have parenting issues and a number of other things. But I want to submit to you that you have within you a wealth of resource that if you just take a very close look, you could bring numerous solutions to your issues and challenges within you. You don't have to look anywhere else. Just take a deep introspection. Look deep within you and you will see. I want to draw reference to a presentation that I heard, a YouTube video. I can't remember the name of the presenter. I think it was a pastor. And he was talking about the continent of Africa and the conundrum that they find themselves in. A lot of these countries within Africa find themselves struggling to meet their economic goals and struggling to generate for the GDP to be up and make sufficient money to run the country. They find themselves borrowing from China and a lot of the more first world countries from the West and otherwise. However, when you take a deeper look, these countries are overflowing with natural resources. They are blessed with a lot of gold and diamond and name it. Africa is overflowing with it. And even these very poor countries are filled with much resources. These resources are then exploited by a lot of the first world and other countries that have the resources to do so. They take away these resources, they monetize it, become amazingly wealthy. And these poor African countries, filled with all these resources, have to come to them on their knees to borrow the same resources that they would have become wealthy from their own assets. Now think about it for a moment. What are the resources that you have that is being exploited otherwise, but you are not realizing the value of it? Just take a closer look. What are the resources that you have within you that have not been explored? What are the gifts that you have? The ideas, the dreams, the things that you always would have liked to do, but you never had the courage to step out and do it. I submit to you that the change or the development and the growth that you seek in your life, God has already placed everything you need within and inside you. Take a close look and you will see, just like those African countries that are filled and overflowing with resources. He created each and every one of us special. He created each and every one of us to fulfill a particular purpose. And you know we have been speaking about that a lot on this channel. And to fulfill your purpose, He has given you a lot. Even the people that surround you, the resources and the links that you have in your phone contacts. Pick up your phone and call someone and have a conversation. I've gotten to realize something. A lot of times we sit and we look at challenges or issues, situations we need to face, and we say, wow, this is so difficult. I just want to bring an example that I would have experienced in recent times. I've been engaging in a bit of agriculture. Me and a friend of mine. We had this plot of land to clear and we looked at it. We say, okay, we're going to start. And when we started, we spent about 2 hours. And after 2 hours, we were like, wow. But we didn't even realize that we would have reached this far. You know, we thought this would have taken us a couple of days, a longer time. You know, another day we'd have to come back and clean this area. And before you knew it, we would have cleaned that entire section to prepare for cultivation. And what that taught me a lesson. A lot of times, the things or the challenges that you see in life, they are not as difficult as they seem. You need to begin to engage at the business you want to start, the studies you want to embark on, whatever it is. Begin the journey. Step out and begin the journey. It is not as difficult as it seems. So I just want to encourage you. Right? I just want to say one more thing to you. Believe within yourself that you are worth it. Because many times we have all this blessing, we have all these resources, but we feel like we're not worthy of it. Somebody else is more suitable to achieve these blessings. But you, in your little corner, you, in your humble beginnings, you without many friends or much popularity and all kind of thing, you are worth it. So don't be afraid to engage and find out your truth that God has placed within you. Get to know your true affluence. Right? You are worth millions, even billions, sitting where you are. Just begin to engage and unlock the worth and the resources you have inside. I just want to thank you for listening again. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to follow the videos and the channel. And I just want to remind that you are created awesome. Live that way. Thank you.